working on the project of a to-do list. So we already achieved the functionality of the toggle functionality, but we never got the functionality to add a certain item to our list. So basically, what you see right now is this dummy data that I give you guys by using the struct and extension to fill our to-do list. But what I'm going to do is to add the functionality to actually write something and add that to the to-do list. Okay, so how to do that? File here. I think maybe just a new file and sweep UI view, and that will be our. We got to-do list. Let me just add to-do list view. Yeah, so this is a view that have a functionality of add to-do list. Okay, so let's just create it. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the design pattern yet, because we will refactor this project that conform to the MVVM design pattern, and well, just bear with me. Okay, so trust me, I'm going to introduce you guys smoothly the concept and doing that step by step. Okay, so we got Swift UI, we got, let me just file this preview so we can actually see that, and we got struct. Yeah, I think maybe just to get a field that I can enter info. So let me just wrap that inside of a certain thing. Okay, let's just wrap that inside of a form, right? Because I'm going to submit that form, so you might as well just see the test results. Okay, so form, and then I'm going to copy and paste. Let me just copy it inside the form. So okay, so we got the hello world and it looks great. But this is just a specific tag that show. What I'm going to do is to to define a local state variable, and that will be a new to-do things, to-do list, to-do things thingy, yeah, something like that. So I can use that when I want to add that. Okay, so let's add a local variable, and maybe here state variable, remember, because you're going to change that in the future. So private var, and that will be our to do things. Yeah, things to do. Let me just use to do. Okay, and that will be our so in order to initialize that, we got to-do list. Yeah, let me check the previous name that I used. To-do list. Lists equals to that, and let me check. Yeah, maybe just to-do list. Yeah, it's pretty subtle when you sort of need to name things. Maybe just conform to this precedent that I set, which will be a to-do list. Remember, not an S. Do not capitalize it, and this way I can use to-do list. I use that to initialize it. And remember, we can pass the list title, and as well as the it's completed yet. Pass that into it, and you can initialize title to nothing, because you haven't set the title of the thing that you want to do yet. And of course, you can save something. Say that enter something. Okay. All right, and this is just a placeholder. You can always change that. I'm just going to show that you can initialize that by adding something actually inside, and yeah, we got a form, and we can change the text to a text field. So I can actually input something. Okay, so there will be the title of the thing that I want to add, and then this would be, sorry about that, and this would be remember we got text, info, and binding and string. The binding will be a $sign, and we got this to-do list, not S. Okay, no S. We got that with dots. We get that title, and so we can change that back. Okay, and yeah, so so essentially, the bind we bind is a text property to the title property of this to-do list state variable. Okay, and so yeah, if it's empty, you would just get a placeholder text. If it's not empty, you buy yeah. Let me just got something here. If you got empty, you got a placeholder, enter something. Okay, this is, I think this got a placeholder text. Okay, enter something. Dots. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, I think this is a better way of doing things. And then I think maybe I'm going to add a certain button, so the user can tap it, and then they can actually toggle that. So what I'm going to do is to add a just to wrap all this form inside of a navigation stack, so I can use the toolbar view modifier to add a toolbar to the form. So inside of the view, this is a form. Okay, what I'm going to do is to get navigation stack. Remember, it's stack, and I'm going to grab that form, get it inside of the navigation stack, and then I can use a, remember, navigation stack. If you don't know, you can just double tap it. This will be the end of the navigation stack. Okay, but I'm going to add that toolbar here. Okay, so toolbar row, sorry, toolbar, and just to leave it here. Okay, so then let's add a toolbar item. So yeah, I can actually say that you got to publish that to the to-do list. So what I'm going to do is to add a toolbar item here, and that will be have a placement as well as a button action, and let's do that manually. And placement, let's just confirm, so confirmation action, and yeah, then you need to carry out things. So let's just do that manually. I think the automatic generator is a little bit messy, so let's just add a button, say that the button will carry out an action, and let's just leave everything blank because yeah, let's just do that manually. Label, don't need that. Let's just do that manually. Okay, so action, we are doing certain things, and then I'm going to show a text that say that publish, something like that. Okay, so we want to publish that to the to-do list, or add to the to-do list. I think that's add to to-do list. Okay, so yeah, you tab it, and you want I'm going to confirm the things that you already add that and add that to the to-do list. So we need to sort of achieve the functionality of passing data from this view, and I think this view will be the child view. And you add that, you go back to his parent view, would be content view, which is the main root view, and add that back. Okay, so and of course, I'm going to add this so that you can jump to the child view because you want to add item to that. And I think this video is already pretty long, so I'm going to achieve that in the next video.